Hey guys, it's Snipezy, welcome back to Pokémon FireRed. So, we're going to be continuing with the post-game. We need to take down the Rocket Warehouse. So, before we do that, I have some new Pokémon to show that I have caught in the wild. As you can see over here, we have multiple Pokémon we have obtained in the environment. So yes, we have got a Spinarak, Natu, Yanma, and Toppip. They're the Pokemon that I found that I knew so far. And, you know, no others really. And I've been fighting some trainers, getting some money, leveling them up, that sort of thing. And there's a really cool place that we can go to, which is like up here. And it's someone that gives you like pills and stuff. No, not pills, it's like big nuggets, there you go. And apparently it's like a repeatable farm, where if you lose to her, she will just give you a nugget and then you can fight her again. So apparently that's a really good exploit for making money fast. And she has a house that's like up north from where we are. But I haven't gone there inside of the house, I've only gone outside of it to, you know, fight the trainers. Because I thought I may as well just do that kind of thing, because I do that in my spare time anyways, you know, just like fight all the trainers. So yeah. I haven't leveled up Jinx, so I decided to level up Mr. Mime for a change. And Mr. Mime managed well, so we got a few more levels. And I think we're fine. Even though the trainers that we're going to go up against are going to be pretty strong, I feel like we'll be fine. And also, I am coming down with a little bit of a cold, so I might have to take some breaks here and there. I can feel the start of it arising because my throat is, yes, not 100%, and I feel like I not long got ill, like, I don't know, like over a month ago, 2 months ago, and I'm like, oh, really? But, yes. Let's lead with Kabutops. But yeah, and I bought a bunch of TMs. Oh, and I have given Blastoise Ice Beam, because I thought it was about time that we gave him Ice Beam. So that if there's any Pokemon that are Ice type, if they're Grass flying, he can take them down. That's quite enough of you playing the hero kid, spreading lies about how Team Rocket has disbanded. It's such an obvious attempt to cause confusion in our ranks. Fortunately, we're not so ignorant to fall for the lies of a child. And now, I'll show you how scary an angry adult can be. Really? So, he's starting off with a Golbat. So, let's have a look. This guy, he's pretty strong. So, as we can tell, he's got a Kabutops, and it knows some moves. Confuse Ray, Air Cutter, Sledge Bomb, and Shadow Ball, so we should be okay, because we have high defense with Kabutops. And Kabutops is at a stage where he can be very helpful now, because he's very strong, very bulky with his defense, so yeah, he's great. So yeah, this is why these guys are nasty, because they can heal their Pokemon. So they're not your regular grunts, they're like these admins, because this guy is the Team Rocket admin. Uh-oh. Okay, we fought through, great. Okay, first Pokemon down. So next he's throwing out Weezing, and I'm going to throw out Jinx. A little bit risky because Weezing has some nasty moves, and as we know it has Levitate for its ability, and it has the moves Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, and Explosion. Nasty moves. So I'm very glad that worked. Although Thunderbolt is an interesting choice, and his last Pokemon is a Houndoom. So, special attack. Oh yeah, you got the XP share on. Go for Blastoise then. So, Houndoom has the ability Early Bird. It's a dark fire type. And it knows the moves Flamethrower, Crunch, Shadow Ball, and Iron Tail. And Houndoom is a very strong Pokemon. It's really good, and I have used it a couple of times in Pokemon XD because the typing is great for its stats because it has very high special attack, and it even gains a Mega Evolution in like Pokemon X and Y. Oh, you were too strong. That's Giovanni's badge. So it's true, Team Rocket really has disbanded. Yeah. We will abandon this warehouse, but don't think this is over. I won't let this be the end. I will find Giovanni, and I will resurrect Team Rocket. I will. Until then, farewell. That's something else good though, is that even though my throat is failing me, it's good for those like lower tone, raspy sort of things, you know. I'm just gonna heal them up. There we go. But yeah, I haven't gone too crazy with stuff. PP up. I think I might save that for Executor. Alright. Another last guy. Makes more sense to do this, really. Although... yeah, okay. We'll lead with this. Right. I almost managed to sell the Sapphire for huge money. Then you just had to come along and blow the whole deal apart. There's no forgiveness for you. So this is the guy who sold the Ruby. Sorry, the Sapphire. Other way around. We got the Ruby. Because we already handed in the Ruby, and he stole the Sapphire when we saw it. Anyways, so this guy, he has 5 Pokemon. They're pretty strong, but they're not above the level 50, which is interesting because we had 2 trainers that were, you know, over 50. But this guy has a lot of electric types, and his Zoltov is not that bad. There you go. But he does have another Pokemon, which is quite nasty, and it is Electrobe. So this one is level 46, static for its ability, and it knows the moves Spark, Sonic Boom, Screech, and Charge. Oh, this is going to be a hit, yeah. So that's the only thing with Kabutops. If he gets hit with grass, he is pretty much going to instantly KO. And he might live certain attacks from electric, ground, and fighting. But other than that, he is actually pretty good at taking hits. If it's like defense, you know. So he's definitely not a terrible Pokemon. The only thing that's terrible is the water typing. So I have Waterfall just for HM purposes at the moment, even though I probably don't need it anymore. Because I don't think there's anywhere else to use Waterfall in the game, as far as I'm aware. And something that I'd like to do as well, I'd like to catch the legendary Pokemon that I mentioned before. Magnemite. Let's go for Arcanine. Because there's 2 legendaries that we can get that are like special. Yeah, so Magnemite, not much to say really. It does know Thunder Wave and Spark. But yeah. It's fine. But the other two Pokemon are quite interesting. One of them is strong, like Magneton. And this Magneton has Sturdy for its ability and electric steel type, as we know. But it also has the moves Tri-Attack, Spark, Thunder Wave and Sonic Boom, so yeah, not too bad. But the next one, Porygon. This is really cool. I like the moveset that this Pokemon has for this trainer. Because this Porygon has the ability Trace. So it's going to copy the ability that we have. So Trace Battle Armor, which is not great, but you know what? It's fine, we can deal with it. Porygon is pretty weak. It's very strong offensively though, I'd say. So normal is, you know, physical damage, so that's not going to do much. That's fine. So yeah, it knows Tri-Attack, which is pretty good, just not in this generation for this Pokemon. It's really good later on, like in Gen 4 onwards. But yeah, it knows Tri-Attack, Conversion, Recover and Psybeam. And I feel like I can just chip away at it with Rock Smash. Might even flinch it with Rock Slide. Tri-Attack again. So yeah, Tri-Attack is a really good move, not on us though, because it can cause either burn, paralysis or freeze. And it can be a really fun move to use, it's very strong as well. Oh, darn. Should have used Psybeam, really. If I can't sell it, it's worth us. Go ahead, take it. There we go. We got the Sapphire. We're all done. But before we hand it over, I would like to check out the other islands that we have to discover. So we want to go this way. So the Memorial Pillar, and I've already fought the traders in this area, and I haven't used a repel. I would like to catch another Hoppip to see how much damage this does. It might take it out. Yeah. I think what would be better would be this. Ah, nice another one. I think in this area, Hoppips are the only Pokemon that show up in the Memorial Pillar. Yes, in the grass, they're the only ones that show up. But in the water, it's Tentacool, Hoppip, or Tentacruel. Nice. I probably won't use the Jumpluff, but I think it's cool to get one. I do like Jumpluff. I think it's a bit better in the other games after Gen 3. But yeah, it's alright. It's pretty decent in Pokemon Colosseum because you can outspeed Pokemon and put them to sleep, which is very helpful for catching the Pokemon, the Shadow Pokemon. So yeah, this is really neat. Hoppip, you can find them in the water in Surf, which I think is a really nice detail. They just fly away. So we got Metal Coat, so you can use that to evolve a Cypher into Sizzle, which is a very good Pokemon. And I think Cypher is exclusive to FireRed, so yeah. And I have not gotten a Cypher yet. Hello, your Pokemon look healthy. This is where I buried my Onix. It was named Tectonics, I think Tectonics? Here lies Tectonics is engraved on a boulder. There is a lemonade placed as an offering in front of the grave. Would you like to leave another lemonade as an offering? Yes. Thank you. That was my Tectonics' favourite drink. I don't even know you, but your act of kindness has uplifted me a little. Can you please take this as my thanks? Please be good to your Pokemon too. So TM42, I think it's Facade. Because I remember hearing about this, so if you're not careful, it's kind of like a bug kind of thing, is if you interact with that rock, and you say no to the offering, or you don't have a lemonade, you can accidentally miss this TM, apparently. Which is interesting, because Facade is a pretty good move. That sounds like a really bad bug. Boulders and rocks are neatly piled up as a cairn? I don't know. But yeah, I think that's really sweet. It's a little memorial for his partner Onix. Kinda sad but sweet. So now we're going to go up north to the house that I mentioned, and as well, I might be able to show this off, because the trainers here, they have a lot of money. Like the ladies, I don't know what they're called, like, I think they're just called ladies. Or like I don't know, madame. It's not the beauty though. The beauties, they do have a lot of money, but these ladies, the women that have the hat as their like 2D artwork, I think they're called ladies. And I'll have to show it off. There was this trainer that I found somewhere, and I love their design. It's like so cool. Let's see if this secret works. Okay. Alright. So I think this is one of the women that are a lady. Yeah, really nice design. And they have a lot of money. So carry an amulet coin and fight them. Alright, Flaffy. Flaffy, so cute. Oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, look at that money. So 19,000 with the amulet coin. And I think the person over here gave me 10,000, but I don't know if that was with the amulet coin or not. But I will try it out another time. So yeah, if you go over here, so that is Selfie's house, and she challenges you to a fight, I think, or is she not here? Cinnabar leader Blaine, yeah. Maybe you have to do something first, hold on. Let me see. Water Labyrinth, tribute for tectonics. Where is the Water Labyrinth? Oh, it's that cave over there, I didn't go that far. I guess we could go there, because I didn't check that out. Oh, so she's in... okay. Okay, cool. Resort Gorgeous, okay. So how do we get over there? I think there's a gap that we can fit through. Alright, there's another trainer. Just gonna avoid him. Lost Cave. So this must be it. Let's have a look. Ooh, okay. Certain Pokemon that we can get that on you. Ah, okay. We got a trainer. Okay, so apparently there's only 2 trainers. Oh, okay. Just reading up stuff about this Selfie. I think that's her name. It's spelled like S-E-L-P-H-Y, as we saw. Oh. Wait. I tried to get out of here, but I always end up at the same spot. Maybe the number of boulders is a hint. Okay. Let me have a look. To explore the cave, visitors must take note of the quantity of rocks found in each chamber. This number indicates the path forward by comparing it to the position on a clock. Travel to the opposite direction will lead to a dead end with an item. To begin, climb down the ladder from the entrance to reach the lower floor. Okay. So he's in the first chamber. Hold on. Let me go back up. So there are 3 rocks, so go for the cave opening to the east. And then the second chamber has 12 rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. 12 rocks. The south exit leads to a lax incense. Oh. I think that gives you more money. Similar to an amulet coin. Unless it's something else. Oh no, I was thinking of something else. Yeah. Okay. I'll give it to you for now. So it lowers the Pokemon's accuracy that's coming towards it, you know, trying to hit it. So go this way. While the north exit leads to the next chamber, 6 rocks in the third chamber means that you must turn around and take the south exit that you just passed through. Ah. I think there is some serious power at work in this cave. Oh, and this person, they have a really cool design. A female psychic, she looks so cool. This design is sick, I love it. Like the artwork, the positioning, like everything's so good. I really like that design, it's like one of my favourites that I've seen in the game. So I think she's just gonna have a bunch of Natus and Xatu. From what I remember seeing earlier. So here is Xatu. First time seeing it. I've never used a Xatu personally. But I don't think it's like, I think it's mid, it's like not amazing. If you don't go into the right tunnel, you won't get ahead. Oh, I think I'm thinking of the luck incense. I think that's what it's called, that gives you more money. I remember it being in Gen 4, I think. Alright. 6 rocks. Yeah. There are 6 rocks in the 4th chamber as well. The north exit leads to a sea incense while the south leads to the next chamber. So this thing increases water type moves. So I'm gonna give this to you. Okay. And then while the south exit leads to the next chamber. Oh, okay. So go here, then here, and south. There we go. And then south again. Go east in the into the 5th chamber. The 6th chamber has 9 rocks. The east exit leads to a max revive. Oh wait. Okay, hold on. I think I got that wrong. Okay, south, go east in the 5th chamber. There are 6 rocks in the 4th chamber. Sea incense. While the south exit leads to the next chamber, go east in the 5th chamber. So this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9. The 6th chamber has 9 rocks. The east leads to a max revive. Oh, I read it wrong. The east. Okay. Got it. Now we'll go this way. This way, this way, this way, this way. And then the max revive was east. While the west exit lets you continue. And then go south for the 7th chamber. In the 8th chamber, the west exit leads to a rare candy while the exit east leads forward. Alright. So it's like a clock. And then west. Oh yeah, we can find random, not random, but we can find Pokemon here. Go south. Wait, hold on. The east leads to the max revive, while the west leads you on to continue. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, this one must be south, right? 3 rocks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 rocks in the 9th chamber points to the oh, I missed the rare candy. Okay. Let me count the chambers just so I can so this is chamber 2. Chamber 3. Chamber 4. Chamber 5. Chamber 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 6th chamber has 9 rocks. Max revive. West is continue. Go south in the 7th chamber. In the 8th chamber, the west leads to the rare candy. Wait, did I already get it? Oh, okay, me being dumb. I was probably just getting too distracted. Right, so south and south and east, west, south again, east, and then north. There she is. What do you intend to do with me? So this is Lady Selfie, and she has a lot of money. And her Pokemon are holding big nuggets, so if you have Thief or Covert to steal them, or a Trick, then you can do that. Uh-oh. So, she has 2 Pokemon and they're both Persians. They both hold nuggets. And also they have the same moves, which are Taunt, Bite, Payday, and Torment. And she has the full restore. But this will get her to return to her home after we fight her. But I think you can fight her over and over again to get the nuggets. Because you can just like steal the nuggets from a Pokemon and then just, you know, end the battle. I think you probably do get a lot of money for it. Might be worthwhile, I don't know. But I remember hearing something about Lady Selfie and a good way to like farm nuggets. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Oh, I was afraid that you meant to harm me. So there you go, lots of money. I'm so glad that you happened here. I grew rather bored of walking, and I am feeling fatigued. May I ask you to take me home from here? Thank you. You may go now. So apparently, now that she's back home, she will occasionally want to see a certain species of Pokemon. If you present the correct Pokemon to her, she will have her butler, Sebastian, give you a random item as a reward. She will grow bored if you take too long, though more than 250 steps taken, and wish to see different Pokemon instead. The requested Pokemon may be any species that you've encountered. Oh, do you know... do I know you from somewhere? Oh, but that doesn't matter. I'm exquisitely bored. Please, hear my wish. I wish to see a Pokemon, a darling Dugong. Okay. Let's see if I can do it in time. So if I sprint over. And also... Oh, am I gonna sneeze? Okay, I think it's gone. Oh, that's it. Oh no. Right, let's show her this Dugong. So yeah, apparently it can be any Pokemon that you have encountered in the game. But it says she'll get bored when you take more than 250 steps, so a good way to tell is max revive. Because that repels stuff for 250 steps. So let's see if we do it. Oh, hello there. Oh my gracious. That must be the Dugong you caught for me. I see a resemblance to you. Thank you so kindly. Is something the matter? You may leave. Oh fine, I understand now. Sebastian, I need you here this instant. Well, yes my lady. See to it that this person is given a token of appreciation. I shall do as you bid, my lady. I sincerely thank you for pleasing Lady Selfie. Please accept this as her thanks. Electric ball, nice. So yeah, the reward that is given is random. And I also saw a critique about that, and it was basically saying, so strange that at that home, that her butler just appears out of nowhere. So there's speculation that this was content that was kind of like rushed. Like they weren't originally going to have this person at the island or something. Like it was probably going to be a bit different. Which would make sense. But I will try and see if I can show her Pokemon. Like I'll check in with her now and again in my spare time and see if, you know, we can get anything decent. That's a terrible nature. Terrible nature. Terrible. I got one that's jolly, but again, that's not really great. I'd rather have the other one. What's the one that's similar to jolly? Timid, that's it. Timid and jolly, they're very similar. Timid would be better. So yeah, now that we're done with Five Island, let's return the... Oh, let's return the Sapphire. If I go to the right place. Alright. Go up here. And talk to Celio. There's your sapphire that you wanted. So this is the gem that forms a pair with a ruby. Snipezy, you've gone through a lot to get this, didn't you? You don't have to tell me, I know it wasn't easy. Thank you so much. Now it's my turn to work for you. Please give me a little time. Okay, this is good. I did it! I linked up with Lynette. Snipezy, I did it! I've managed to link up with trainers in the Hoenn region. Finally, the network machine is fully operational. I owe it all to you. Thanks to you, my dream came true. I'm not crying. That's enough about me. You're going to keep looking for exotic Pokemon, right? I wish you the best of luck. Ah, that's so sweet. But yeah, we are done with that questline. But we can go to the Seventh Island, which is, I think it's the final, I think it's like the final place that you can go to. And there's a cave where you can find a bunch of unknowns, which is really cool. And it has like a puzzle, I think it has like a puzzle thing to it, but I could be wrong. But basically you can find different types of unknowns there. And it's called the Tenaby Chamber. And I think it's like quite a lot of trainers there. Yes, there's trainers at the trainer tower that you can fight for a regular Pokemon battle. And you got Pokemon encounters. It's quite a big route. It's quite a big journey from the looks of it, excuse me. But apparently the Pokemon trainers there are very good for XP farming. So I don't know if I should go there now or if I should check out the legendaries. I kind of want to do the legendaries first, actually. Right, let me go back here, because they'll show up if I do this. Oh, and also, I did not mention it, but in the Lost Cave, you can find MEWTWO if you're playing FireRed, and Mischievous if you're playing Leaf Green. Mischievous is a pretty decent Pokemon, even with the physical ghost typing. So, let's go to Navel Rock. And then you can find Tauntus, Ghastly, Zubat, Golbat. We've already, you know, found those. Nothing, you know, particularly interesting. So this is it. And apparently for this destination, there is a puzzle that we have to follow. Or is this, oh no, this is it Hoa? The Naval Rock? Whoa. Okay. Let me have a quick look. Okay. Level 70? Oh wow, okay. Oh wow. Apparently as well, you can find Sacred Ash when you're at the destination. And let's see, when used from the bag, Sacred Ash fully restores the HP of all Pokemon in the player's party, provided there's at least one fated Pokemon in the party. It can only be used outside of battle. It's consumed after use. Oh wow. and it's worth a lot of money in future games. But this item is extremely rare, and I know you can get one in Pokemon Pokemon XD. But yeah, like I said, it's very rare. It's a very rare item. So, since we're playing FireRed, I need to make sure I'm taking the right path. I hope this is the right way. Let's take a look. I mean, I might be okay to fight it. Alright, here we are. Wait, Lugia's here. Wait, hold on. I thought he only shows up in... What? Oh, they're available in both versions? Really? The cave is silver, while in Emerald the cave is gold. This may be... yep. Wait, can we actually get both? Well, either way, I want Lugia. So, let's give this a try. He is a bit strong, level 70. So, yeah, we'll do our best. But this is crazy that we can find this legendary here. Here we go. And I'm not going to use the Master Ball. Okay, that worked out very nicely. Luxury Ball. I'll try a Great Ball. This will probably take a while. I'm tempted to try Double Kick because it should do very tiny damage on it. Yeah. Oh, that paralysis. It's like doing all the only damage. But that's good though, we want that. And it knows Hydro Pump. Ooh. Also, something to keep note of is that Lugia, it has the move Recover, so it may restore its health, so yeah, just keep that in mind. Well, that's the end of Lugia. Well, I tried. But I did save after this, so yeah. I think I'll have to try and catch Lugia in my spare time, but at least we know what the fight's like, so yeah. I'll be right back in just a moment so that I can take a break, because that was a long one. Okay, so we are back in front of Lugia, and I'm gonna go up. So apparently, Lugia is down there, while Ho-Oh is high in the sky. And I think we have to go to the opposite end from where we came from. Also, what's pretty cool is that if you're doing this in Pokemon Emerald, it's a different colour. Like the area, it's like not white, it's like more of a green earth colour. Or like a gold kind of colour, I guess. And as we can see right here, there's Ho-Oh. And I will give it a quick try. And if I'm not successful, I'm a Skidoo. But as you can tell, it has similar moves to Lugia with Recover. And it also has Fire Blast, Sunny Day, and Slash. Sorry, not Slash, Swift. So yeah, I'm gonna fight it for a bit, try and throw a couple Pokeballs at it and stuff, if we get lucky. But Ho-Oh is a bit weaker compared to Lugia, not as much health. So yeah, it's not quite as bulky, because Lugia was pretty tough, it was difficult to get it to low health. And also, its stab moves with Fire Blast is going to be doing more damage than Hydro Pump. So keep that in mind. So this is going to hurt, especially with the sunlight. Yeah. I'm gonna throw some Ultra Balls at it. But with Lugia, I threw all of my Great Balls, went through a couple of my Ultra Balls, and yeah, I just wasn't getting any luck. I mean, there was a couple rolls here and there, but you know, nothing to be like, yeah, I got it. So I'll have to try catching Lugia again. Oh, that was close. To be honest, I think I only saw like 2-3 rolls with Lugia. So, yeah. I was just having really bad luck. Really bad luck with Lugia. Especially because it went into struggle, and it used to struggle when it runs out of all of its PP from its moves. And then it just like chips away at its own health. So it's like a ticking time bomb, where the Pokemon is going to cause itself to faint. Oh my god, it happened. And it wasn't even low health. Dang. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Rare Pokemon, Rainbow Pokemon. Hello. A legend says that its body glows in 7 colours. A rainbow is said to form behind it when it flies. There we go. So we got Ho-Oh. You can join the legendary birds. And like I said, I'll just catch Lugia in my spare time. I've shown enough of the battle with, you know, me trying to catch it several times. So, yeah, I'm glad that one went well. I was using the Ultra Balls, to be fair. But I kind of want to catch Lugia in a Great Ball, you know? You know, that's just me. But I will come back to grab it. But yes, you can catch both regardless of versions, and what I said before was technically wrong. So you can actually get both Ho-Oh and Lugia. So we can go back. Yeah, cool. Great. So we can come back whenever we want. So, I think let's, you know, let's go back to Seven Island. I wonder why that's called, if it's called Sevi Island, because there's 7 islands or something. Like 7 Sevi. Maybe? But yeah, that's all done. And we just got 7 Island. And then we have the final legendary Pokemon to catch. That's like part of the main game. So we'll be doing that at some point. Ah, okay. Very cool. I think technically I could do it now. If I wanted. I am actually tempted to do it now. But we'll explore this place first and then we'll do Seven Island, I think. Yeah, I think I'd like to do that first. Yeah, I think it's fun to have like a focus on legendary Pokemon in this video. These islands are called the Sevi Islands because there are 7 islands, I literally just said. Or at least that's what the young people believe. The truth is, these islands are so named because they are said to have been made in 7 days. Oh. This island has been left virtually untouched in its natural state. It could be a little difficult to hike around because of that. Yeah, it's quite a big area. Preparations are complete for me to explore the ruins. Yes, personalities. My Pikachu has a hasty nature, so it grew to be a speedy Pokemon. If the I need to fish. Yes, Pokeballs. I didn't go through too many. Yeah, I still got some Ultra Pulls. There's oh. Yeah, not too many. Yeah, Hyper Potions is slightly better. That's fine, okay. Did I go in here? I may not look like much now, but when I was younger, I flew everywhere, challenging Pokemon trainers whenever I found them. Now my only source of enjoyment is reminiscing about the past while watching battles. Oh. There's a slight breeze blowing around the box. Okay. Let's talk to the people that were in here as well. On this island, different events occur depending on connections. What other connections there are for you to discover on your own. So if you're confident, you should check out the trainer tower. So it's basically like the battle tower. Did you ride a sea gallop ferry to get here? There are at least 10 of those high-speed ships. I don't know where they'll go though. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my nose, it's starting to go into the runny stage and it's driving me mad. Oops, hello. So there are trainers here, okay. That's good that I healed up, so yeah. That's fine. Ah, I missed. Okay. But yeah, there's some pretty cool trainers and Pokemon that you can find here, some that are new. Like you can even find a Larvitar, but it's quite rare. So if you want a pseudo legendary, then there's that. And there's like a canyon and a cave that you can go to. So there's like some places to explore, but I'll probably do that. I don't know, maybe after I get this final legendary. All done. Safeguard. I think I'm good. I think there's a TM for it that we can buy anyways. What an amazing trainer. Okay. So, yes, I would actually like to go over here. Canyon entrance. Oh, right, yeah. Not many people come out here. If I train here, I'm convinced that I'll get stronger and stronger. Yep, stronger and stronger. How would you like to learn a move like that? It's Sword Dance. Ooh. Okay. Yes, of course, Kabutops can learn it. And Sword Dance can be a very helpful move. But yes, we're going to actually go back to the main area. Because I want to check out Cerulean Cave. Which is like where you can get a very special Pokemon, so if you know, you know. And it's a mysterious cavern located in the northwest part of Cerulean City. Only the most powerful trainers that have entered the Hall of Fame are allowed to enter due to the powerful wild Pokemon inside. And let's have a look. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's a bunch of high level Pokemon in there. But I think we can handle them. Do we need strength or anything? So it requires Surf. That's one. Doesn't say anything about strength or any other HMs, so I should be okay. I might bring Marowak because of False Swipe. Ah, this Ho-Oh. Naughty. So Naughty increases attack, lowers special defense. That's not bad. I think that's okay. Yeah, I mean, it could be better, but I think it's alright. But it's very strong. Sunny day, pretty good. Alright, so I'm here in Cerulean City on the map right over here. And we're going to be heading to the Cerulean Cave. And to get there, we need to go up here. And I was thinking earlier, because I was in that mentality of I need to make sure I lower the legendary Pokemon's health, but I just realized, I was like, oh no wait, I'm going to use the Master Ball for this Pokemon. So, yeah, that wouldn't really make much sense if I, you know, was like, oh, let's just lower its health and then a Master Ball, because for the other legendaries I want to just catch them naturally. And I cannot find my... there you go. There we go. Cerulean Cave. So we're using Ho-Oh because the Pokemon in this area are extremely high level compared to all the other places we've been. We're talking like level 61. And they can vary from level 40, 30, and you know, others if you're fishing, using Rock Smash, etc. So, let's see. So northeast? Yes. And apparently there's no trainers here. I missed the part where it said, make sure to have Rock Smash. Yeah, follow the trail to reach full restore. Okay, whatever. Well, I got Kabutops for that, you know? That's why I gave him Rock Smash. Because I can always delete Rock Smash when I'm done exploring. And then I can be like, oh, let's give it Brick Break, you know, when I want to use it for stronger battles, that kind of thing. Ugh, bag's full. I'm not going to use it, so toss it. I think Max Elixir is way better, in my opinion. Rare candy. Yeah, I don't mind giving one to Dragonair, because you're not long leveled up, so just free up a bit of space, you know? And then this will do for now. Oh, I forgot to use the repel. But yeah, you get Pokemon like this, Magneton. And this Ho-Oh. And a nugget. Nice. Okay, so we got those. Now we can surf over there. Let's go up here. Okay, so back over here now. Okay, so I got the Ultra Ball. Let's see. Head northwest to pick up the elixir, continue westward to reach the ladder. Ah, okay, here we go. Didn't go up here. Let's see. It's like a little maze, isn't it? Oh, I think this is it. Yeah. Okay. Now we got a max revive. Perfect. And then there's an item over here. And Ultra Ball. And then over here, we have a very special Pokemon. It is MEWTWO. Ah, there they are. Amazing. So, let's go ahead and throw the Master Ball at it, because this is the one that I wanted to save it for. That was so pretty! All the sparkles. All the stars. That was really cool. So, yeah, I had to use the Master Ball for MEWTWO. There was no way I wasn't. And it matches the colours perfectly. Rare Pokemon. MEWTWO, a genetic Pokemon, and it's 6 foot taller than me. A Pokemon whose genetic code was repeatedly recombined for research. It turned vicious as a result. Yes. Alright. So I think we got everything as well. So let's use Dig. And I haven't done this properly, but yeah, Dig is like a free escape probe, which is really, really nice. And I also taught Ho-Oh, Fly, so I can just do this. There we go, thank you Ho-Oh. And Mewtwo is a very strong Pokemon. And let's put Mewtwo here. And then the birds can stay there, and I'll put the other legendaries in there when we catch them. But here's Mewtwo. Naive, let's see. Naive, so speed increases, but lowers special defense. I think that's fine. But yeah, Mewtwo, let's have a look at your stats. Because I can't remember what they're like. I know with Mew, they're like all 100, I believe. Oh wow, yeah. So Mewtwo has 154 special attack, 110 attack, defense and special defense is 90, 106 health, and 130 speed. Very good. And with Naive, it's a little bit faster. And those are the moves, so Psychic, Recover, Safeguard, and Swift, so yeah, that would have been quite difficult trying to catch it. So that's why I was like, okay, just throw the Mega Ball, the Master Ball. A Mega Ball does sound really cool though. And it can learn some really good moves, and it can learn things like Focus Punch, Water Pulse, Toxic, Calm Mind, Bulk Up, Ice Beam, Blizzard, Hyper Beam, Solar Beam, Iron Tail, Thunderbolt, Thunder, Shadow Ball, Psychic, Brick Break, Flamethrower, Fire Blast, Rock Tomb, Aerial Ace. So many good moves. Really, really good moves. And I think the kick moves as well. Like from the tutors. Like you can teach it Thunder Wave, Metronome, Mega Punch, Mega Kick, Double Edge, Dream Eater, Body Slam. So yeah, really good moves. So yeah, Mewtwo is a great Pokemon. And for Frenzies, I'll probably use them in the last section, because I think that's the only thing that I'm going to do in the game now is check out Seven Island, and then I'll probably call it that for the playthrough where I do the rest of my spare time. If there is anything else that I feel like doing, and that'll probably be something else as well. Like I mentioned, I will try and see if I can catch Lugia in my spare time, because I've already done the fight, and you know, it was quite a long one. I might do Deoxys as well. I might record some of that in my spare time and then show the result of catching it. So yeah, those are some options that I'm going for. But yeah, haven't quite decided, but we shall see. We shall see. That's like the general plan. So for now, thank you so much for watching, and I'm really glad that we managed to catch the Mewtwo. So cool. Sadly we can't catch Mew because there's no way to officially get it unless you hack into the game, which is not what I'm going to be doing, because I do not want to do that. I want to play the game properly on the Switch. So yeah, other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for when we'll check out Seven Island in the next video.